Ladies and gentlemen, what up, y'all? Thank y'all for clicking this video. As y'all see on the title, I'm gonna be talking about you don't have to prove nothing to nobody, only God opinion matters. Only the creator opinion. We live our life trying to prove ourselves to people, and we hurt ourselves by doing so. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You don't need validation from this world that crucified the perfect man. Jesus was the perfect man, right? Yeah. Still is the perfect man. If they nail him to the cross, what do you think they're going to do to you? So why is you trying to prove something to a human? A human to say anything, a human to do anything, especially the ones that ain't strong-minded enough to know what I'm telling you. No lie. Especially them kind. No bullshit. No lie. Excuse the language. But we living in a world where people got to prove something to somebody. Have arguments. People always want revenge. They don't believe in letting God handle things for them. I believe in karma so much to where I be really hard on myself when I do people wrong. I be really thinking about it. Like, this last time I had did something, I know my karma was going to come back, and it did. But it wasn't as harsh as I thought it was going to be. And then when the karma come back, you'll know how bad you messed up. When the karma come back and hit you, you'll realize it's levels to it. Because you'll never know how bad you hurt a person until it happened to you. You're like, okay, it hurt, but it didn't hurt, so I guess it didn't affect them that bad. But if you really seriously hurt somebody, when the karma come back, it's going down in a major way. And there ain't no lie. And you doing good can save somebody else's karma. Because the person that do you wrong, their karma got to come back on them. So it's always good to bring light into the world instead of darkness. Doing good saves others from doing bad. And I wonder if people think about that. If you don't be out here doing people wrong and stuff, ain't nobody gonna do you wrong. I mean, have some people that, but think about it. Karma gotta always come back on them and come back on you. You don't have time to be proving to humans. They judge Jesus. Jesus was the perfect man. It don't matter who it is. Let them talk. Focus on the Creator. I'm all the way locked in with God. I don't care what nobody think of me. Nobody but my kids. Think. Who are they? Why you gotta prove to them anyway? Is they even worth your time? Is they even worth your time? The people you trying to go impress? And I think it's like very unwise and very unsmart to go try to impress other grown men and other grown women. Why should we even impress anybody? Of course we want to put nice clothes on, dress up, and look good for ourselves. Look good for yourself. But going around trying to be like you the toughest, you the hardest. Like, what I'm fed up with, I'm just gonna say it. I'm fed up with niggas trying to be gangster. Niggas trying to be gangster to completely destroy this world. It's a lot of people waking up, but it's a lot of people still asleep. And what gets me the most is, you got niggas my age in their 30s, right? They still acting like they teenagers. Like, real talk. I got a cousin right now, can't stay out of jail. Everybody knows somebody that can't stay out of jail at a big age. That means, bro, you don't cherish your life. Who trying to be in jail? You can't do nothing there. No opportunity. Your opportunities are on pause. Now you got to sit there and wait. Because you can't control your emotions. You feel like you have to prove something. You want to prove something? Prove something to God how tough you is. If you want to impress somebody, impress God. Impress the Creator. Because when you take your last breath, when you die, who you got to answer to then? You're going to have to answer to Jesus. Once you take your last breath, you got to answer to Jesus. You ain't got to answer to your homeboys. Whoever you into it with, you ain't got to answer to them. You ain't even got to answer to nobody but Jesus. You got to get through the Son to get to God. A lot of y'all, I want to see y'all keep that same energy. A lot of people, the people that don't want to change, I want to see y'all keep that same energy when you die and face Jesus. Keep that same energy. I ain't trying to go out like that. Not I ain't even gonna fake. And it took me to get 30, 31. I guess for my brain to fully develop and me to get my mind right, but like I was living my life the wrong way. I never been no bad person. Don't get me wrong, I never been a horrible person, but I did bad things. But I'm trying to cut down on the sin. No, I ain't trying to cut down. I am cutting down on the sin. I'm trying to be more obedient. And another thing is, we might think we have time, but we don't know when we leaving this earth. You don't know if you're going to be here 3 years now, 5 years now, next month. None of that. So it's important to understand you don't have to prove yourself to idiots. Once I drilled it in my mind, like, these people, who was these people? I stopped caring. I stopped caring so much about trying to. When last time I tried to prove something about them? It's okay to be embarrassed. Learn how to not feel the embarrassment. When you overcome not being embarrassed, then you become powerful. When you're satisfied with being embarrassed because they did it to Jesus, you will be powerful like Jesus. Jesus said, don't follow him, be like him. Thank y'all for chilling with me. And if you made it this far in the video, don't be a stranger, man. Leave a comment, let me know where you from. Or leave a like, support. Show this video to somebody that need to see it, please. You know, sometimes they say you get what you want when you say please. And another thing, don't forget, if you're going to do something out there, there's millions of other people going to do the same thing you're going to do. You're not alone. You're never alone. And I don't just be making a video, I'm here to help people. Let me know if this video will help you and if you can relate to it. And let me know if you want me to make more videos like this. I'm testing the water with these YouTube videos. Sometimes I got to see what people want to hear. I got to make videos that people want to hear. So that's all. So don't be down a messenger. Just take the message. You know. Real. And I want to hear some of y'all stories and testimonies. We ain't got to impress nobody, y'all. God got us. We just got to impress God, the Creator. Look the way you want to look. Think the way you want to think. Don't let people think for you. Don't never let nobody think for you unless it's 100% positive. They can give you advice, but don't let nobody think for you because that's not your brain. That's not your life. They don't know. They can't see the inside of your mind. And don't forget that it's a human. Don't break. Stay focused on God and stay out from around wicked people. I'm out.